In our health alert tonight, a medical milestone. A woman from Tennessee gave birth to a baby born from an embryo that was frozen 24 years ago. Mom's only 26 herself. So how on earth did this happen?
Hopefully we can get some explanation here with our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joining us now with an explanation. So Dr. Nandi, of course, this sounds amazing, but really, how is it possible?
And really amazing. You know, people more often now freeze more embryos than they need to during fertility treatment, just in case they need them down the road. And they can either dispose of the extras, pay to keep them, donate them to science, or give them to a faith-based group. When a couple doing in vitro wants their baby to have certain characteristics like height, color, etc., they might try a frozen embryo transfer from a group like the National Embryo Donation Center in Knoxville, and that's what the Gibsons did in this case.
Oh, look at baby Emma.
Yeah, the baby is little Emma, and in the 90s, Emma's birth mother donated the embryo to a faith-based clinic that specializes in embryo donations and adoptions. A quarter century later, doctors thawed the embryo, and since Tina's 25, that means that she and her new baby were actually conceived within a year of each other. And here's what Tina is saying about her miracle baby.
I was like, Dr. Keenan, I was like, do you realize I'm 25 years old? If this embryo was born when it was supposed to be, like, we could have been best friends. I never thought that I'd be able, you know, to have a pregnancy and to have a baby. Like, oh my gosh, like such a miracle, you know, such a sweet, sweet miracle.
And experts say the amount of time an embryo is frozen isn't necessarily important because frozen embryos tend to do just as well as new ones.
So, Doc, do you have any prescriptions for women thinking about fertility treatment as an option to getting pregnant? That was a miracle. Beautiful.
Yeah, amazing. You know, I absolutely do. Lots of women who struggle to conceive turn to fertility treatment as an option. Here are a few things to keep in mind if you're considering it yourself. First, please talk to your doctor about options and be sure to ask lots of questions, really important. Also, do your research. Faith-based groups like the one in Knoxville aren't for everyone. Screen potential fertility clinics in your area. And also start early. Experts agree it becomes more challenging to conceive once you reach your mid to late 30s. And finally, please get your rest. Fertility treatment can be a very stressful process, and so be sure to take appropriate measures to relax your body and mind.
Wow, some very interesting.
Yeah, that relaxation
amazing,
it can be the key sometimes, Doc. Yeah.
Hey, doctor, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And if you have a question or a health concern for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at WXYZ.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.